The fake weather report. Black soot. Cloudoids. Black soot falling in chunks. The critter. Here is the Weather Channel's report on Saturday, February 28th, 3:45. A little late on the report, been busy. You can see it says cloudy, 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 cloudy. Then 7 o'clock it says scattered T-storms and wind. Imagine that. At 8 p.m. light rain. How do you get T-storms? Jet spraying? Making the sound? I don't know. Here's the rest of the report from 8 p.m. on. You can see it for yourself. Light rain, then cloudy. So they're going to make it rain, then they're going to make it stop raining. Then a few showers, then showers. So they're going to, what they mean is they're going to be spraying a lot more at about between 9 and 10. Alright, that's what that means. Alright, first thing in the morning, it's around 10:30 and I have to show you this. Look at this finned work. See the white here? It almost looks like something out of a Mario Brothers game. But look at this. Look at the breakup of this grid. Look at the finned work. Look at the finned work right in there. It's all finned. They sprayed right over top the existing plume. This basically verifies everything I've been telling you. Look at the finned work back in there. You can see the soot from the lower levels right there. Shit's falling from the sky right there, you see it. But they're still spraying. I hear jets, they've been out all night. Look at this. See this? See the grid work above the black soot. We've already documented all this. Look at the fins. So you know it's chemtrail. It's so friggin' obvious. Look at the black soot from the lower levels. From all the spraying they did over the night and into today. As I pan over, look at that. Look how dark in the soot. I'm going to pan completely around so you can see it. But the main thing I wanted to show you was that finned work. Look at that. If you look real close, you can see where a guy laid another trail on the edge of that grid. See that through there? He just laced it right on through. Then he snuck in there. He snuck away. Here we are around noon, facing Mingus Mountain. Joe Clyde, AscensionPathway.com, Evan Fain YouTube channel. So I pan over here, you see that hole in that grid. Check it out, there's the hole. And the sun is out. Ha! Imagine that. Holy crap, you can see the rest of the grid, it's broken up. Little finned work in there. You can see the thickness in the finned work. It's already dispersed into almost like a Mario Brother type effect. You know, it's almost cartoonish in a way. Check out the finned work up in there as it dispersed. Huh. Anyways, many cloudoids everywhere. As we get into the thickened portion where it's a little bit thicker, where they heavily sprayed, you can see that soot in that eastern sky. Look at that soot. It's falling from the sky too. Look at up here. It's falling in chunks that it breaks apart because it ain't raining. See, they're trying to make it rain, but they just can't do it. A little windy, so bear with me with the wind. Head back so maybe I can get out of it. I'm going to sign off. Here on the grid, we try to bring you something different. Since we don't have much to document when we're making it rain. Look at this little guy. Check him out. He's trying to get into the rec center. Look at that critter. It's about 4 o'clock. I'm looking into that southwestern sky. You can see the soot, how thick it is already falling. Starting to sprinkle. Sorry if you hear the wind noise through here, but I'm at a higher elevation and the wind is picking up pretty good. But there you see that as I pan more westerly. Look at that black soot down in there. Those skies covered. We do have a hole in the grid. And there it is right there. I'm just dying to catch some red bad boy or somebody come flying through there. But that's the only hole in the grid as I pan all the way around. There's the hole. Everything else is covered with gray and purple and black soot all the way around. Different layers too. You can see the different levels of the soot. I mean, like up in there you can see the white, but right underneath it, it's purple or black or gray. But it is starting to sprinkle aluminum. And as I just show you around, you can see what's happening. I don't have to explain it to you. You can see how the cloudoids have busted up. Alright. As I pan around, you can see the hole in the grid. And look at this. Looks like something right out of a Mario Brothers game. I've been saying that, but look how fake that looks. It almost looks holographic, like it's not real. Soot over there. As I pan back over here, look how dark this soot is. Look how dark the soot is. And here we go. We got somebody spraying some plume in that blue sky of ours. It looks like one of those yellow jackets. It's hard to tell. The configuration's really weird. Huh.
Right to the soot.
He's heading right to the soot. And there's the soot over there. Alright, we're back for the final documentation of the night. We're in the eastern sky. And just look how notorious that is back in there. You got, and you can see the soot falling from the sky. You can see the chunks hanging. You can see the different layers. The darker layers are the ones that are actually lower. And you say, well, I can see the white layer above that dark layer. Well, that white layer is actually sitting up higher and it's closer to me. That back in here, the darker stuff, that's farther and back, and it's actually lower. And I'm looking up on an angle to give you that illusion of how that looks. As I pan this way, look at that. I mean, it looks like a peninsula of soot falling right there. Look at that peninsula. There's that fake looking cloudoid again. It looks cartoonish. You can see how dark it is. You can see the bombs up here are real close. And look what we got over here. I've been waiting for this guy. Let's see if I can bring him in. Let me turn him around. It's right up in there somewhere. There he is. Let me get him. Let's see who he is. Spraying another plume as he heads into the grid. Whoa. Looks like one of the freaking yellow jackets. Look how funny he looks. These are the guys that always seem to come at night. It almost looks like a bullet of some sort. How he's into the grid. You can tell. Anyways, as I pan down, look how nasty this is. Look how nasty. Look how nasty. And these are cloudoids now, okay? And look at this. This is kind of, look at these chunks just hanging there, ready to fall at any given moment. As I pan around to that western sky, yeah, you got it. Everything seems to accumulate right over there. Probably because it's wider open, but just look at that shit. Isn't this incredible? Still not raining yet. We still have a hole in the grid too. Right up and through there. Now I was just dying to catch a jet flying through here, and I did. So that was cool. But anyway, we're going to call it a night. This has been going on. It's supposed to go on for a few more days. Joe Clyde, AscensionPathway.com, Evan Fain YouTube channel, Saturday, February 28th, last day of February 2015.